Hello, hello.
Hi, friends.
Still just kind of picking at myself here. Sorry. How are you?
Yay!
Yay!
Happy New Year!
It is New Year time.
Welcome to Granny Pen Knits.
We're here in the living room today by the
Yay.
gorgeous Christmas tree because
It's pretty.
my future son-in-law has moved into Neverland for the holidays.
We'll get it back for
all
next
good.
month, maybe.
That's true. Maybe. No, it'll be back.
So, yay.
Oh, we hope you had a wonderful holiday.
Yeah, I know. I had a really great Christmas.
Oh, of course. Christmas is just such a
And-
time of relaxing and joy with family and stuff. So I always have a good time.
I'm kind of ready for the reset of a new year. We'll
Woo!
be motivated to get some stuff done, you know?
It's good stuff. It's all good. Yeah. So we just woke up this morning from having a sleepover with probably the greatest helper in the universe. Kyle spent the night last night. He had an adventure with Pop yesterday because me and Mom and Lexi went out to shop for our wedding dresses.
Dresses to wear to the wedding.
Correct. Did that come out weird?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, because we wanted to, we just wanted to kind of have a girls' time and go out and stuff. And we took little Tinley with us, and that was awesome too. So
Yeah, it was fun.
yeah, we had a great time.
Yep, and the boys camped outside in the tent.
They did.
So middle of the winter, so
And
good for them.
Pop calls it man stuff. So
Manly.
I told Kyle he passed his first test of manhood because he made it to 6 a.m.
Yeah, it was really good.
That's when I heard him crying to get in.
Oh,
While Pop was snoring, I was like, oh gosh, okay, it's all good. So yeah, it was quite the adventure. But they made buddy burners and they cooked hot dogs. They had a great time, so that's good.
Yep. Maybe let's talk about some of our like fun holiday stuff, and then we can show you all some of the wonderful things that we've been making. And I don't know if we introduced ourselves, but my name's Becky,
That's right, and I'm Wendy, and I'm Becky's mom.
and we're just so excited to start the new year and get our podcast going.
We are.
And-
We did a whole year of making it the first Monday of every month.
Mhm.
Whew, we did it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. How long have we been doing this for, Becky?
Almost
Since-
4 years. I think
Since, I think,
May or
May
June
Of
2020.
2020 was when we started, and here we're about to start Happy 2024. So we've been doing it for a few years.
Yay!
That's amazing. Wow. But it is really cool to be able to get on and share with you and chat about our awesome family. And yeah, we definitely have some stuff to share because I learned stuff about Aunt Joyce yesterday. Did I
Oh,
tell you that?
fun!
Yeah, it was cool. So
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yay!
It's really neat.
I did want to share our beautiful gingerbread houses this year. They turned out so
They
well.
did turn out.
Put in some pictures.
Yes.
My
Did you
dad
get some
is-
good ones?
I shall get some
Okay.
before I leave.
Good.
And my dad was so excited. He did Pez Candy Roof.
Well,
It was
and
really pretty.
He actually built his out of caramel bricks. So he bought pre-made caramels and just did like icing for mortar, and you can see how pretty
He got
that
really
is.
creative, and
He did, and his rock
It's really
chimney. So he spent a long time on that. Usually it's like, okay, we have one evening, go. But he started working on his like 2 weeks ago, which is just so fun. I love that he wants to put so much detail into it. It's probably from when we went to the Festival of Trees last month. We were talking about that, and he actually just really loves looking at the gingerbread. So I wish I could, maybe I should like rent him a wheelchair when we go so that he's not uncomfortable, so that he can really look. Because his back gets tired really easily. So, but yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to make those, and it I don't know, it just felt very homey because we were all here and all 4 of us girls. So that just makes things really
Yeah.
happy and
We had the whole
fun.
family. We had a full house for that one night.
yeah, it was great. It was wonderful.
And-
I look at all of you and I just think, oh my gosh, look what happened.
What have we done?
Me and Dad got married and now there's 13 people. Is it 13? Something like that. I don't know. I looked at Dad
6
and I
plus
said,
5.
did you ever think we'd have 7 kids? Because with the addition of Logan, that'll be 7 of you.
Yeah.
And then 2 grandkids. So that's 9, 11. There's 11 of us. So it's pretty cool. We love it.
Fun.
We love it. It's awesome.
It's great.
Very cool. Okay, what are we going to start with then, Becky? Any other holiday stuff? We talked about the gingerbread.
We did our lights drive, and Mom's favorite thing is these glasses. They look like 3D glasses, but you put them on.
I'll get a pair really quick.
And the lights make different Christmas shapes.
They do.
So
they look like this.
And you put them on.
And then every light that you look at, this one turns everything into a snowflake.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
It
It does. Look at the tree.
Check it out. You can see
there's
Those are
reindeers.
reindeer. It's not the best because you can kind of see
you
the
can
tinsel
kind of
still.
get an idea though.
Put it right against the camera and see if that helps.
I don't know. But see how those lights on the tree, they change shape. But
do. This one makes snowflakes. Let me see if I can get it to do that.
we took
There you go.
Cowl.
Look at that, Becky. Nothing in the way. But see the lights on the tree, how they look like snowflakes?
Yeah, very fun.
It's pretty cool. So we got these. I bought these at Modern Display, which is a decoration store here in Salt Lake. And what did Kyle say when he looked through?
Whoa!
Big, ginormous gingerbread man's, because he was looking at the headlights of a car that was coming toward him. It was so cute. He was like, whoa, Brady man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It was magic. So that was a fun
That was
night.
pretty magical. And you were there. We took them over to the city that we live in, Murray City, recently changed their city center, and they have a new light tree. So the tree is made completely of lights, and it's probably about 70 feet tall. Ooh. And the kids were there, and it's been a warm winter, so there's no snow on the ground. So the kids were dancing around the Christmas tree, and they had their little lights on, and it was great because we could let them get out, and they were in their jammies, and it was an adventure. It was wonderfully fun. So yeah, that's what we did that night. You guys went out, and we had the kids.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, it was really fun. We had a great time. And Julie went with us. So that's been another thing that's been really fun, is having our single girl here with us for her last single Christmas. It's exciting. Yeah, what else did we do for the holiday, Rebecca?
Oh, we had our little knit night swap.
Yes.
That was fun.
That's since we've done this, right?
I think so.
Oh my goodness. Did you bring all your stuff to share?
No. I thought if you wanted to share, you had your stuff.
I brought my stuff, but I didn't bring it out.
But I'll bring it. I'll show it at the end. But
maybe while you're showing that, I can go and get everything else that we got, because it's on it's in the craft room.
Okay.
I mean, I can go get it. That's easy enough to do. Should I get it now or later?
If you want to.
Okay, you talk about something else fun.
Oh, maybe I'll tell you guys about our puppy. We got a dog. It was a surprise dog for Kyle's birthday, but also I was surprised by the dog. And his name is Barry, and he's really sweet. He's kind of a lot though, and I did not really want him, but here he is. So that's fun. That was like a big thing for our Christmas, and for Kyle's birthday is our little puppy. Yeah.
What kind of puppy is he?
He's a Shih Tzu, and we tried to take him for a haircut at a legitimate place, but they said he was too shy, and they charged me $50 to just do this so he could see. So Daniel, my husband, ordered some clippers, and he gave him his own haircut. And he's gonna learn how to do all the grooming and taking care of him, because we can't afford $50 for an eyebrow trim. That's ridiculous.
They should not have charged you that much. They should have said, here's a coupon to come back.
Right? I don't know.
And we'll do it properly. That's
I just don't want to be that person that like makes a big deal at the stores. That's not me.
Yeah, I know that's not you.
I'm not gonna pay.
But you're
like,
also not going to go back to that person. If they really wanted your business, they'd have said, let's bring him back in 2 weeks. charge you, but give you a coupon that says the next one's free because they didn't do squat. I'm sorry. That's kind of crazy to me. I would never do that to a person.
That was kind of messed up. But,
that's where I'm at.
I don't know. It's whatever.
He's cute though. Little
he's a
fuzzball.
sweetie.
He is just, gosh, he's so different than ours. Ours was just like attention demanding. He was like always right there on you. This one will just kind of go lay down. Yeah, I would tell ours to go lay down and he'd still be like, but I can't do that if you're not there. It was weird. He was a weird dog. Anyway.
I mean, Barry likes to be close, but he's okay like on the other end of the couch or like, you know, 6 feet away, just on the floor, taking a nap.
He takes naps. He like goes and lays down and takes naps. It's nice.
Yeah,
anyway.
He's cute.
That's probably just because I'm not there all the time that I noticed that about him.
He's a good boy.
He is a good little dog. Cute, 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 cute. And Kyle loves him. Watching the two of them together is what's so fun to me. Have you got that picture of them you can put in?
Yeah, I have a few pictures of them.
Yes, because I just, they're very cute together.
And his favorite game is Kyle will put Barry on his blanket and then he'll like pull him around the house. Just like drag him around the blanket. He also just likes to pick him up and carry him everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, just let him rest. But the dog is so chill. He just lets Kyle carry him and take him around. And sometimes it looks at me like, you gotta do something, help.
Big eyes that thing. Okay. Anyway.
But he's so cute. They're cute together and Kyle's happy. So I guess I'll be happy too.
There you go. That's what matters is the little ones. You know, you're making memories with them and stuff, and that's cool. So
yeah.
Excellent, excellent.
And you got your stuff?
Okay. Yes, I got all of my awesome prizes from our yarn flop. Oh. It's just so fun to be a part of that group. I love it. So I did my little woven dishcloths for them. I don't have a spare to share you, except the one in my sink, which I'm not going to go get.
Ew. I'm just kidding.
But it kind of went really nicely with this one from Renee.
A scrubby.
Renee finds the funnest dish. So these are Mrs. Meyer's. And this one is a pine, right? So really nice. Iowa pine. So it's such a nice little scent. I love it. She got us one called Snowdrop, and I buy that one like crazy because I love it so much. And then she has this cute little scent, a stitch marker, and a scrubby for the dishes. So super cute. I love it. Wishy-washy, wishy-washy wee. If you have to do the dishes, do them happy. Isn't that so great? I love it.
Cute.
Renee is adorable. We love her. Thank you, Renee. Who's next? I don't even know. I'm just going to go in the order that they're stacked. This one is from our cute friend Sina. And everybody got different ones of this. Do you want to hold that? But she has another talent. She does tatting. So take a look at that. Isn't that so beautiful? I've always thought tatting was just an amazing thing to do. So she did these beautiful snowflakes for us and with the beads and everything. Anyway, they're just, it's gorgeous. Amazing. I love it.
Pretty.
So pretty.
Put it on
I've always kind of wanted to tat. Yeah, you can hang it there. Then from our friend Ashley, she does beautiful soaps.
Oh, I've been using mine.
Yes, this one has a peppermint scent to it.
Mine's all like wrecked in the bathroom.
Well, good thing I kept mine to at least show, because she does make these just, they're so lovely. And so you know that they're like, I mean, they have nothing scary in them at all. It's just like the essential oils, and there's, you know.
Yeah, the nice peppermint soap.
It's beautiful. Oh, it does smell good too. Yeah. So there's from Ashley.
Ta-da!
Beautiful. Okay. And then this is, I'll save that one for last. And this is what Becky did. She made us cookies, which I have managed to save until now. What?
I don't know what we're snacking on after the podcast.
I don't put them out because I don't want Dad to have them.
You're just hiding them from Dad.
Yes, I want to be able to dip them in hot chocolate my own self. And then she did another little ornament for us. We really love making ornaments for each other in our little group. So Becky's done hearts now. You've done snowflakes, snow globes. What's the other one you did? Little bird,
I did
little
a
red
bird.
cardinal, which is so cute. And I have like a little tree downstairs that I love to put these in, keep my collection of
So there's my
stitchery.
gingerbread star. It matches the cookies that I made.
It does, huh?
That's why I did those.
I love it.
Matchy.
Gingerbread star, so cute. Matchy, matchy. This one's so cute too.
Our new friend, Amy.
Yes, Amy did these for us and they're so cute. I need to answer this, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We'll cut this out later.
Yeah.
Hello? I did. Oh, wow. Oh, fun. So I picked myself up a blouse, a cream colored blouse that's got little pearls on it. And then I did a green jacket and a black skirt because John's wearing his kilt. So I'm planning to wear the tartan sash that goes with the kilt. So I picked those color blocks so that it would look good with that tartan sash. Yeah. 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 Oh, fun. That's very true. We went out trying yesterday. So, but she gave me either green. She gave me green too. So green was okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. Thanks for thinking of me, Joyce. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Bye-bye.
Cute.
Getting ready for the wedding. It looks like you're going to have a little bit of clipping to do there. Sorry about that.
Okay.
That's okay. This one, right? Is
From our new friend, Amy.
Amy. She's so sweet. And look, she did these cute, tiny little, oh, I love it. Can't wait to add it to my collection. You did hats one year too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice catch, Mom. Right there. Look how cute. Anyway.
Fun. I think
Adorable. Oh yeah, she did all kinds of different
that
ones.
little
How
cappy?
fun is that? And it has a little strawberry guava lip balm to go with it. Isn't that wonderful? So yeah, so cute. I love it. What else? Have I given them to you? I have, so that I remember what I showed and what I didn't.
Yes, ma'am.
This one is from Marilyn. She did a cute little spoon rest and a wooden spoon to go
you
on
got
it.
snowman.
I did.
Mine's
Is yours
a
a snowman?
Christmas tree.
Oh, cute. I love snowmen. I think they're so fun. I like to leave them up through January. And this one has another little stitch marker attached to it. You see the Santa hat.
I love the little YarnYAY
Oh, they're
things.
cute.
That's a cute one.
Yes.
Stolen. Just kidding. Ha ha ha.
Very funny. This one is so cute. Look at that. Just a little tag, gift tag on it. And this was from our friend Margaret. She went on a trip to Scotland.
Oh, is
I'm
that your
excited
Anderson
for this
colors
one.
too?
It kind of looks like the Anderson one, doesn't it? It's
Yeah.
got the light blue. That's why I picked this one. So she went to Harris. She went to a shop that sold Harris tweed and also sold the little labels for Harris tweed. So this is 100% wool, a tartan piece that she did, and then she embellished it with a little flower, and it's a pin cushion filled with walnut shells, so that every time you stick your needle in, it actually sharpens the needle when you stick it in. Isn't that? Did you hear that part of it?
Fancy.
Super fancy, huh? So everybody got a little tartan pin cushion. I think that's so cute. I love that.
Lovely.
Yes. So that one's from Margaret.
I think I already have my idea for my next year ornament that I want to do.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do them like I did my Christmas presents this year and do just one a month, so it's not like overwhelming trying to do all 12.
That's so smart. That is so smart, because I really was kind of going crazy with mine too. And then Susie did personalized stationery for each one of us. Isn't that so fun? And they all looked different. She stuck a candy cane in there with it, but how fun is that to have a notepad that has your name on it? I think it's absolutely
I just want to start
beautiful.
writing notes to people just because.
Just
I
because.
have
Exactly.
fancy note paper.
That's how I was feeling about it too. Isn't that so fun? This one is
cool.
so cool. Okay, so our cute friend Courtney, she, first of all, she wrote this little pamphlet to go with this, but she has, for the last 3 years, 4 years even, she's used her 3D printer to make us something really neat. This one, no kidding you, this is a miniature loom.
Did you try it yet?
I've not tried it
mine
yet. I saw that Deborah tried hers though. So they're 3D printed. You can see how the edges are so that you can string it with fingering weight yarn. And then she has, she printed what you would call a heddle to go in it. So the heddle is what changes it from up to down. So that makes it easy for you to, you know, switch the ups and downs for weaving. And she also strung a little bit of yarn. So there's a little bit of yarn in here for us to choose from.
Cute.
So she's got this little yarn bobbin that she did too. And then she also did this tiny little shuttle to go with it. So you wrap your yarn around it and slide it under.
That's just the happiest thing I've ever seen.
I know. I can't wait to try this thing. I'm really excited about it because I've been having so much fun with weaving lately.
Yeah.
That I'm like, okay, this is really cool. This is a cool thing. All right. Close this up.
Gotta weave some scarves for my skizzies.
There you go. Totally.
Very fun.
And Emily, who has her own podcast, Salt City Knits, she did us these beautiful yarn.
She hasn't been selling yarn in her shop for a while, so it's extra
like
special
a year even, right?
to get her YarnBrary yarn.
It's called When My Heart Finds Christmas, after the song.
Ta-da, matchy.
They're so pretty.
I think
Look
we
at the
were all gonna
speckling.
knit a little something and wear it together with our
Yes.
matchy yarn.
Yes, because we all go together to...
That's fun for a knit along. It's just like, do something with the
do
same
something
yarn.
your own, but with the same yarn. And then we
Yeah.
like going to the Fiber Festival and doing a meetup up there, and that'd be really fun. I love it. I don't know. I forgot one. What have I forgotten?
Deborah's little bag that she made us.
You know why? Because I'm using that.
Did you
It's
have a
inside
project
one of
in
my
it?
bags, yes.
Ah, I'll show you when we get
We'll
to
show
it.
it when we get to it. That's right.
You okay?
I breathe drop.
Yeah.
What do you have? Do you have it? Do you have Deborah's bag with you too? No, just me. Sweet. I think it's actually in another bag somewhere. I'll find it. But Deborah made us a cute little bag that it's shaped like a Christmas tree with lights
Has
on
little
it.
pom-poms for the ornaments.
Gosh, people make such cute things. I love it. It's just awesome. Want to put that right together?
Yeah.
So great. It's wonderful. So yes, I don't know. That's like a highlight for me at Christmas because you know that everything you're going to get is something that you'll actually like use and love. And you know, when your family gives you cute things and it's wonderful, but it's like, I don't know, the knitting is my passion. So I love
just
those.
get you.
People who understand you and know what things will just make your day, you know,
Yeah.
your year, your month, your week, whatever it is. So it was really fun. That's definitely a highlight for me going to that.
Yeah.
So awesomeness. What else, Becky?
We should show some knitting on our knitting podcast.
Do you think we should?
I think
Okay.
we should. Let's
So
share
we're
what
gonna do
we're wearing.
what we're wearing and then our finished objects?
Yep.
Okay, that's right. So I chose today to wear my Malibu shawl. I like this one. I like that it has the fringe on it. It always just feels so cool because it's the way that you wrap it around that makes the fringe work. So the fringe is here on just the one edge, and then the way you wrap it, I don't know. it's just cool. I love it. So this was designed by Jodi Brown of the Grocery Girls, and one of her, I think, first designs. She very was dipping her toe into design, and I was like, that's so cute. I need it. So
it's a nice one.
This was like a travel project for me when we took Grandma to Hawaii in 2019. That's when I did this one. So it was nice because I had something to knit on a plane. Yay. And that's a long plane ride, so it was good knitting. Yep. Definitely. What are you wearing, Beck?
I don't know if I've shown this on our podcast before.
I don't remember.
I think I also made this in 2019 before we started doing our podcast.
That's right.
This is my husband's sweater that I borrowed. I think the pattern is called Citadel, but I'll definitely put it below in the show notes. Good. And it's this gray cable-y cardigan.
Covered with cables. Daniel calls this his
grandpa sweater, but there's back cables too.
It looks really, it looks, they show up really good.
So
yeah, he loves this thing. He wears it frequently.
Comfy, cozy.
It's got pockets in it and everything.
Pockets.
He loves that thing.
So yeah, I like the construction of this one a lot.
That's a 5-piece cardigan, right?
So you knit the back, and then you pick up, it's like a cabled cast on. You pick up these stitches, and then you knit down.
Ooh.
And then you pick up this side and knit down.
So you don't have to sew it together.
And then you're just doing one piece around after the sleeves.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
And then you just...
make the sleeves later. Insert them, because it's a drop.
No, I picked up and, you do the sleeves last, but I picked it up. I didn't sew them on.
Wow. Okay.
So you pick up stitches on the side and sew down, so.
Oh, nice.
No after seaming.
Wow.
But it is...
Not even on the pockets? Or do you pick up down here and then...
No, so the pockets, the pockets you knit down this way and then you stop. So you knit the inside of the pocket, the cable goes into it, and then later you come back and then you knit the top part.
Oh, wow.
I think.
It's very cool.
Yeah. It was all just like one piece.
That's nice. And I also really like the collar. The collar's just the way it
is it called a shawl collar? When you go up and around like this a bunch of times. That's fun. It was really fun to knit.
Good.
And it was one of my first grown-up sweaters I ever made. So
the cables are beautiful on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Just fun.
Really fun. It's fun to see those, I think.
Daniel wears this to church a lot instead of his
suit coat. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I mean, it's a nice neutral color for church, so
yeah,
I say go for it that way for sure. Nice. Okay, how many finished objects did you bring?
Well, I gifted quite a few.
That's right, you did.
But
did you show them or did you keep them secret because they were gifts?
I showed some of them. Like I had done the toes and cuffs of socks, and then I just had gone back and added the heels once I knew who was going to be the receivers.
Right.
Because one of the ladies, I gave socks to, her feet are size 6. So I couldn't have cut them in for my size of foot because that wouldn't fit on.
That would not work.
Her little foot.
True. True.
So I did those, and then I will show. I made gloves for my brother and my dad.
They love them.
Kind of like a scrappy.
Dad keeps those in his pocket for when he's in his truck. He was like, and he wore them in the store and everything. He was like, these are awesome.
So I did green for my dad and blues for my brother. And I really liked that last year I had a goal to make something and put it away to give as a gift. So I wasn't overwhelmed at Christmas time. It worked pretty well. I had a few things I was able to give, but then I realized that, I don't have any man stuff in the box. So I think I'll try again this year, but be more intentioning who this is for.
Right.
So that when Christmas comes, I'll have something that is for that person that they will like.
That's nice.
Because I was left over with a couple projects. I was like, I don't know who would want this,
Let's just save that one for next year.
Yeah. These are interesting colors. So I think overall, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So we have this. that I made last minute. A couple of pairs of that. Oh, here's the one I gifted Mom. I did share it when I made it, but it's purple.
You did share it when you made it?
Yeah.
And I was probably just drooling over it, right?
Yeah, that's why I chose it to give you.
It is really pretty. And did you use this, the LRA for this one? I know you said it's alpaca.
It was some kind. No, it was a different one.
Different. Nice.
Some alpaca that you gave me when you thought you were allergic to alpaca, and I said, okay.
Yeah. And then later I realized I wasn't. I don't know what it was that was bugging me about that.
Well, now I've given it back to you in a fun cowl.
And I
So there you
will
go.
be wearing this for sure. In fact, I did wear it that day you gave it to me. I wore it all day.
Nice.
Maybe I'll swap this out.
Yeah, I like it.
Probably.
And I made this yellow hat for Kyle. Yellow with black stripes is what he asked for. It's giving Charlie Brown a little bit, but that's okay.
Yes, and I can tell what you did for that.
Da, 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 da. What?
You used a loom.
I did. Mom found our good loom.
Yay!
Yay! And just in comparison, I brought you the one I made on that crappy loom.
It helps to organize.
Can you see
the
the
difference.
spaces in between this one?
So much better.
And the not spaces in between this one.
Yeah.
And this
That's way
yarn I
better.
used is even thicker yarn than this yarn, so don't buy cheap supplies that are crappy. Thank you.
Not worth it. Just not.
But Kyle was happy with his yellow hat.
That's so exciting.
It has replaced the rainbow hat as his new favorite.
New favorite.
Plus we
Well,
got
there
him
you
a
go.
gold coat and he's gold hat and he
Oh,
likes
he
to wear them
he
together.
just loves that. He's so cute. He's a love. I love him.
Also,
He and I have been painting this morning.
oh, here's my ornament
Oh, hey, where did that come from?
in my bag.
Oh,
all my stuff
you
that
did
I
put
had
it in
done.
there. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll show a couple of my finished objects.
Okay.
I have a few. Let's start with some that you've already seen on previous podcasts, should you be watchers. This one, the goal was to finish by Halloween, so it's still in Halloween.
That's fine.
But I finished it this week, so that's good. At least they're
Yay.
done. Yay! I have socks.
Those are cute.
Finished socks with pumpkins on the heels. So I used Deborah's. This is the Lucky Star sock. Very cool pattern, by the way, may I say. But I made a lot of modifications to where it's probably kind of not even the same thing. But the idea was I love the stripes, and these are also Candy Shop yarns that I bought in her autumn collection, which was just a really fun thing to get. I think I told you about that and how excited I was to be doing something that was in autumn colors was really a fun thing for me. So I'm tickled that I got to do that. And then of course on the back, this was one of the things that I loved the most about the Lucky Star sock is the applique on the heel. So it's just a straight stockinette heel and then you duplicate stitch on the back.
Say hi.
So I had already done Deborah's with the stars and the hearts on the heel, and I thought I want something for fall. So I did this cute little pumpkin on the heel.
It's like a chubby pumpkin too.
It is. It's a nice fat fits on the heel pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, these are awesome, and even though they didn't get finished for last Halloween, guess what? There's going to be a Halloween again next year.
And the next year.
And
too.
the other thing about the pumpkin is they can go into all fall.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to just be a Halloween thing.
Fun.
So yeah, those are for me. I hadn't made me a pair of socks for a while. Oh yes,
Yeah.
I had. I like socks. So those are fun. And Kyle, why don't you say hi to everybody who's watching? We have your cousins and your aunts. You look right up there at the screen.
He's
See
a
Granny
little bit
Canada?
shy. He's okay.
You showed them your cool hat, your cool glasses. Is that okay? That we showed them? No. Oh well, because we already did it, so it's too late. Did you have something else that you finished that you want to show? Okay.
You want to sit down, bud?
I have a couple more things.
So the reason I wanted, oh, thank you, honey. The reason that I had wanted to make gifts throughout the year was so I could do an Advent knit this year.
Oh yay!
And I was lucky enough to be gifted 2 Advents. So this was from our friend Deborah. She put together Advent minis I could open every day, and da 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 da. So I made this Cowl, stripe a day, and is that called a Mobias?
Yes, to give
when
it a twist
it
like
has
that.
the little twist in it.
Those are really pretty.
Isn't that
Ooh,
fun?
I like that you reverse stockinetted it.
Yeah, I sewed it together inside out. So I don't know. I thought the colors looked fun like that.
They do. I like them all. They're all really pretty. That's so sweet of her to put that together for you.
And she even chose colors that she thought I would appreciate. Special for me.
Yay. Oh my gosh. It's just such a nice, relaxed little cowl there. Isn't that so fun?
That's nice.
Cowls are just the best. They're so soft and wonderful.
Oh, I'm not ready for that one yet. Did you have
Love it. Yes, I have. Guess what? These, I think, have been on the needle since, I don't even know when. They've been on the needle forever because I don't even know.
Who knows?
They were boring to make because they're brown. So they're just brown socks, but I did do a 3x1 rib on it. And this is, I have a problem. Every time I find Rambouillet yarn, I think that I need to make something for my brother-in-law who raises Rambouillet sheep. You've heard me say that before. And in fact, you've probably seen me show these before, but guess what? They even have heels now.
Yay!
So I have completely finished both socks, ends woven in and everything. So this one is an Afterthought heel that I just did yesterday. And the Afterthought heel is called the Umbrella Heel by Kay Jones. I really like this one. I mean, it sticks out a lot compared to like a heel flap and gusset, but it's also very, very round. So it really fits heels nicely. I like it a lot, even though it may not look it looks strange. Even though it may look strange, it fits well. So I like it a lot, and we get to see him tonight. So I'll give those to him tonight.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Two finished sheepy, very woolly. This is a DK weight, and you feel it, and you're like, that is not DK. It's worsted. But they call it a DK. It's very thick. The Rambouillet is very squishy.
What I've noticed with the Rambouillet is that it does not absorb water. It's very
yeah. It's a really incredible yarn. So
it's totally different than the merino we usually knit with.
Yeah, it really is very different. But I think he's gonna really like that.
Yeah.
And
anytime we knit something for
may
someone
raise
else,
the sheep,
he's like, "Hey,
that's doing it."
He goes, "Hey, I'm the one who raised the sheep. Knit it for me."
That, and he's always like, "So how's your knitting coming?" You know.
He likes to check out our project.
He likes to check it out and check up on it and stuff. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna make him a little gift." So
those are grannies,
especially with Rambouillet. All right.
Okay. And my other Christmas advent, yay!
Did you do that? Did you do that for Mommy? Oh, I'll show you later.
Then my Freckled Whimsy advent that Mom gave me. Ta-da!
So cute.
So, I just decided to make arm warmers because that's simple and fun.
And cute as
and
heck.
cute.
I like that it's up here to be shown off a little. It's a little easier to show off than
in
putting
a
it
sock.
on your feet.
So all these fun 24 stripes of Christmas. Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, 24. That's so many, huh?
See, now I don't have to show mine because I forgot to bring that one out. But I have one sock done.
One sock of that?
So yep, I did socks in the same pattern.
Yay!
So she'll be showing them because I only got one done. So
that's all my finishes. Do you have another finish?
that's very fun. I have one more finish. Actually, I have two. I was going to take a picture of this one, but it got out of my grasp. I made hats for my parents this year. So this is one of them. And this pattern is called the Grand Tetons.
Ooh.
And it's from the National Parks book that came out earlier this year. And when I saw this one, my mother grew up in Eastern Idaho. Her summers were spent up in Eastern Idaho is what I should say. She had cousins up there, and they would camp near places like Island Park, where they were right by the Grand Tetons. This is the view that she had all the time. So when I saw it, I was like, that is so cute, and it's so great for my mom. And then, yeah, they're little French knots to make the flowers.
Isn't
that so cute?
Those on at the end then?
Yes.
Cute.
Isn't that so cute? So I think it turned out great. And then I added the pom-pom because it's a cool pom-pom. And can I just not say enough about putting a button inside? So
I always just find a big button to tie the
There's a
thing
big
around.
button, you just tie it around.
That's my favorite.
It totally stabilizes the pom-pom. I tried it without again, and I was like, nope, I gotta go find a button because it just makes the pom-pom look so much better. And I thought that pom-pom really matched the hat well.
Looks great.
Doesn't it look good? So anyway, I'll be giving that to my mom tonight too. Yay. I told her that I had it for her, but I didn't have it finished.
Is this brown the Rambouillet again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Feel the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was actually a kit that I purchased at Seat Stitch store, which is in Ogden. So that's where I did this one.
So pretty. I love it.
Yeah, it's just so cute.
One day I want to like go on an adventure and visit different national parks and make the hat to go with
with it. Isn't that a fun idea?
And then you just have like your memories of your hat that you knit on your camping trip in the park.
Isn't
That's
so
what
cool?
I would love
Yeah,
to do.
because this knit up incredibly quickly, and I really enjoy doing color work. It's so fun. Mm-hmm. It makes things go really fast, and I just think it's gorgeous. So yeah, really fun pattern.
Yay! I love
really
that
fun
one.
pattern.
I'm jealous.
And then speaking of color work, I'll put a picture of the one that I did for Dad here. I bought the, why can't I think of the name of it again? Becky. The first one was Alternates. So I think this one is Knitology. I think. Mm-hmm. Anyway, wonderful books that have fun color work motifs in them. And my dad was a helicopter pilot. So I chose the little helicopter motif to put around the brim of that hat, and it's really cute.
Did he like
have
it?
a pom-pom, and he loved it.
Excited?
He was really excited about that. So,
Fun.
yeah, so he had that, and then he had the mitts that you made him for Christmas. And,
Oh yeah, I also did gloves for Granddad.
Yeah.
Mittens.
And you did a pair for Granny too, didn't you? Did you do a pair of mitts for her too?
No, I did like a
cowl. You did a cowl. That's right. Yeah. That's right. One of your pretty cowls.
I made her
super fun.
Some mittens. Not last year, but the year before. But they still use those. So
right.
They needed a second pair of mittens because they fight over those ones.
They fight over them. Okay.
They especially asked, "Well, you need another pair of mittens." Okay.
That's right. I remembered that. That's fun. So yeah. That's fun when people request things and you know that what you're making is for them. So that's neat. Do you have anything else that you want to show? I don't have any works in progress. Guess what I'm doing? I'm clearing all of my needles so that I can do a New Year's Eve cast on.
I have a half finished. Since I didn't treat myself to an Advent, I was planning to do these Christmas socks. Then I got surprised, and that's great. But I only got one done.
Because you're doing the others.
But look at this. Christmas stripey socks. This is Mom's pattern that she's in love with.
It's called the Fairground sock.
Yeah, Fairground sock by Kate Jones. I just did my own heel and bottom. I just, kept the wavy pattern. And
that wavy pattern is so pretty.
This is yarn from the Cozy Knitter.
Oh, it's so Christmas. It's really cute.
So I'm excited to make the second one. I finished this one just last night so I could show a done sock.
There you go.
I haven't even cast it on the second one, which that's my rule is once I finish, then I cast on right away. But I didn't because I was up till after midnight closing my toe.
I was up till after midnight doing heels on two socks too. So.
Ta-da! Half done. But it's so cute. It's a little bit looser because my size 1 needles were busy.
Take that in the kitchen and watch it.
Yeah. Bye, honey. They were busy doing this because I knit these at the same time, so both my size 1 needles were on these.
Ooh, wow, yeah, okay.
So my size 2 needles was making this. And that will be perfect to wear over tights.
Yes.
And I just like it, so.
So wait a minute. This was like a ball.
Yeah, so it was
I'm looking at it and I'm like, some of the stripes are thicker, but you just knit it straight off the ball, and that's why. It's just where I'm looking.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fun.
Because where this is thinner.
Yeah, just where they
longer
fall.
rows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like these will be thinner because you've got the whole instep and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these are thicker because the toe is
in the decrease, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cute though.
Ta-da!
I
Cute Christmas
love
socks.
stripy socks. I love them.
Yeah, this is my first pair of doing that pattern.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do another one, but with smaller needles. But ta-da!
So cute. I know I've given you stripy stuff too, so you.
I know I have a stash of stripes, and then I have my other project I picked back up because now that it's New Year's, usually what I do is I go back and I pick up the stuff that I kind of had set aside last year, and I got a few more inches done on this.
Oh, look at that!
Ta-da!
So you just have the other side that'll be like this on.
Yeah. So this in between needs to be. We measured. Courtney came over 26 inches of this, and then we'll do another of this, and it's gonna tie in a cute little bow, and it's gonna live in a cute little tank top that I'm making for my sister-in-law.
Cute.
Might be ready for her birthday. We'll see.
We'll see. When's
Because
her
this
birthday?
is March.
Okay.
Because this is double knit, so it took me a very, very long time. At least right here. Like, I think I did this in 1 hour, like from here to here.
That's crazy.
It took forever.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like ribbing, but slower. Because you're only doing one side. It's like 1 by 1 ribbing, but instead of purl the pearls, you slip the pearls.
Yeah, that makes my head hurt.
But yeah,
Okay.
it's slow going. That's why I got mad at it, because it's just taking me so long to do.
And you're like,
little
this should not
pieces.
take me this long.
So
why would you not just do? I mean, it pulls open here, right?
yeah,
So why would you not just stockinette it and do in the round?
I don't know.
I don't know what the difference is.
I mean, it lays
Something
flat
funky.
nicely, and like the way the increases are, like how it's. I think it's gonna sit and like lay really nice in the bow.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
basically,
see
this
what you
is
mean.
just like I-cord, except for it's a lot slower because it's slipping every other stitch.
Okay.
So I don't know,
Okay.
but ta-da!
Yay!
I picked it back up. I was mad at it for a while,
It's okay to be mad at things for me.
but it's not too bad.
They get really weird.
It's just slow. That's all. So
Okay.
those are my
I have a couple
Works
little
in progress.
knitting things to talk about
okay.
for a minute. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about one of my aunts. This is Aunt Joyce, and I learned some more about her because everybody in the family knows that she's really good with her sewing machine, and her tailoring is impeccable. So when there's something that needs to be altered or tailored, we all call Joyce because she knows what she's doing. So when Julie got her dress, I asked them, I said, can this be bustled so that she can dance? And they said, oh yes, no problem. And they gave us a list of tailors. Well, rather than call one of those tailors, I just called Joyce. And she actually, turns out, I did not know this about her. I knew that she was great sewing, but I didn't know that she had worked for a bunch of different bridal shops. And that was her specialty.
Oh, wow.
Was actually,
Bustling dresses?
well, tailoring wedding dresses and the alterations that need to be made on dresses. So she worked at a store called ZCMI, which was like the main department store downtown Salt Lake City. They were also in Idaho, and anyway, just everybody knew ZCMI. And then she also worked at a store called Arbax, and she worked at another one. I can't remember what she told me it was, but it was like a high-end. These were like high-end stores that sold wedding gowns. And then she actually worked at a wedding shop too. And then she told me that during the first years that she was married, she actually worked for BYU and taught tailoring at BYU. So that's pretty impressive too. So she was over here working on how to bustle Julie's dress, and she was like, this dress is actually not made to have a bustle. So she did a whole bunch of work on it just so that we could gather up the bottom of Julie's dress and make it danceable.
Nicely.
So I am so grateful to her for doing that. So I asked her what she wanted, and she was talking about being able to just put something around her neck. So I thought, oh, I'll make her a cowl. And what she actually requested yesterday, I was showing her some possibilities because she came over for a final fitting on the dress. And she chose the Sophie. And this is the Sophie. This is my Sophie that I will not be giving her because one of my friends made me this one. But I do have yarn to be able to make her own Sophie. And this yarn, I believe, is the same yarn that Susie used to make this one. And this is called the Road to China. And what's wonderful about it, if you look at that fiber content on it, it's not only got cashmere in it, but it also has camel, silk, and baby alpaca. It is the softest stuff ever. So when I showed this to Joyce, I said, it's like just having a baby bunny curled up around your neck. And she was like, that's what I want. So I'm going to make her one of these, which is so fun. And then I also, so that is definitely a New Year's Eve cast on for me. I want to get that done for Joyce as soon as I can. And the other thing that I told her too, this is another thing that Joyce, she has inherited my grandmother's feet. And when I say feet, I mean feet. They have sad bunions on them. And I was over there and she's walking around without her shoes on because it hurts for her to put her feet in shoes. Her bunions are so gnarly that her toes are permanently crossed over each other like this. Becky, did you see them?
No.
Yeah, the one toe is crossed over the other and it's...
Oh, shame. Poor thing.
I know, it's so bad. So I was like, I want to make you a pair of house socks that you can wear around and you won't hurt your feet, but will keep them nice and warm. So I bought some puff paint to put on the bottom and I let her choose from my stash of stripes and she chose this guy.
Oh, nice.
She said, if they're around my house, I just love the golds and browns. And this is a beautiful color combination from Freckled Whimsy. You can see that it's not only got the browns in it, but it's got like a sky blue and a green in it too. That'll be really pretty. So I'm going to make her a pair of stripey socks. That's another one of my New Year's Eve cast-ons, so that she can have a nice pair of socks. And I'll do that and the cowl for her so that
New
she
Year's
can be
Eve party where we watch all the Lord of the Rings and just eat and knit all day.
Yes,
I love New Year's over here.
We do our Hobbit Fest. So fun.
Best New Year's party.
It is really cool.
I know people like go out and party and go crazy. We watch Lord of the Rings and
eat like hobbits.
Yes, knit. That's my kind of party.
Logan is actually really excited about that because he likes to cook and he's been given tea time because Julie does lembas bread. That's her favorite thing to do. And he's got a nice tea recipe that he wants to make for us.
Cute.
With, he said, it's actually some of my favorite teas. One's called Rooibos. And I was like, Rooibos? That's cool. You know where Rooibos grows? South Africa.
Hey.
So I grew up with Rooibos tea because Granny Winsome would always, and Granddad loved Rooibos tea. So sometimes you'd walk into their house and it would just be so fragrant with the Rooibos, which is just, it's an herb that grows in South Africa and makes a really beautiful red tea. So he's going to use that. And I think he said that it's a raspberry hibiscus that he combines it with.
Oh, I love hibiscus.
So he's excited about that. And I'm excited to try it too. It'll be such fun.
Okay.
We're almost done, buddy. How cool is that? So yeah, we're excited for this upcoming wedding. That's the next thing on our big events calendar.
Yay!
Becky's anniversary too, coming up.
Yeah.
How many years will this be?
12.
12 years married now.
12 years.
That's
this year
amazing.
we passed our anniversary of our first date when we started dating. It's officially been more than half my life since my husband's been in it. So
that's pretty cool.
That's really fun.
That is exciting.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show this cute yarn too.
Oh yeah, show that cute yarn.
Ta-da! This is probably my next Fairground socks. I'm gonna make
another
like this
cozy
one.
knitter. Oh my goodness, those will be so cute.
Well, these are so generous. I noticed today that this is actually 115 grams.
Wow.
And the
You might be able to
mini is a 30-gram mini.
You might be able to get a pair of mitts that match them.
Maybe. We'll see. But
I love it. Love it.
The blue and purple and gray is just so cute.
And I got to tell you, those Fairground socks are so perfect for Stripey. Can't recommend enough. Stripey socks, Fairground.
So on my normal sized sock needles, I'm gonna do socks.
What normal size do you use? One?
One, yeah.
I use twos. The ones are too small for me.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I was watching Kay, Bakery Bears, Kay Jones, who's the author of the pattern for the Fairground socks, and she has been making them like crazy too. She had another pair. She was actually doing her 5 favorite yarns of the year, and one of them was Freckled Whimsy because they work so well in that pattern, and she has made like 4 or 5 pairs of them. Her daughter can't get enough of them. She
like
keeps making them for her daughter because her daughter loves them so much.
Well,
and I think they're wonderful. They're just great. So
best.
I've got a couple more things that are still on my needles, but that's okay. They can go into the new year. I feel happy to have cleared those 2 off.
Yeah.
So that I can
I've got to get back to my
really work on other socks.
cardigan and, getting that tank top done. And then I'll get my
the sweater that I'm
That's
finishing.
going to motivate
And
me
I've got
to
that
get that
blanket
done.
that I'm still working on. In fact, I think it's right here.
Oh, we all have some kind of blanket we're working on. It's
Blankets
just
just
normal. Those don't count.
They don't count.
Those don't count.
Forever. But they're fun.
I have
And
a
that's the one
blanket I haven't even looked at in like
get
2 or 3
I
years.
did the Fairground pattern on that one too, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. Anyway, I like that.
Yay.
And it makes me feel like I can actually knit lace.
You can. Everyone can.
You can't. Well, yeah. Well, make it look good.
I don't know, man.
Fun.
I don't know, man. It's all good.
It is all amazing because it's a wonderful
like this
life,
a lot.
right?
Look at it one more time. It's pretty.
Beautiful. It's so you. The colors are you.
No, Deborah's a color genius. She goes.
She knows what people like.
She's like, well, it's not really my palette, so I tried to pick ones you'd like, and I hope you like them. They're perfect. I love it.
Absolutely perfect for you. Yes.
This is just
Yes.
the best.
Very Becky.
Yay!
Good job, Deborah. Again, she's so good at that. Should I go get the little bag to show? Or should we wait till next time?
We can wait. I'll make sure we have a project in it to show for.
Hi, Kyle. Are you ready to say
Kyle's
goodbye
hungry.
with us? Come say goodbye with us.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Everyone have a great new year. And we'll see you in a month. Bye.
Bye.